یه چیزایی دارن تکون میخورن، دارن میان سمتت. وای نه. سلام بچه ها، حالتون چطوره؟ ما آمدم با یه قسمت دیگه از بازی alanwake، قسمت 4. تا الان نظرتون راجع به بازی چی بوده؟ حتما برام تو کامنت ها بگین و یادتون نره که کانالمو سابسکرایب کنین، زنگوله کنارش هم بزنین، طرح ویدیو جدید گذاشتم با خبر بشین. بریم سراغ بازی. میرم از قسمت 4.
It was just a nightmare.
Alice. There you go. Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a
اون
set.
دکتره
Don't
بود.
fight it. You went through
بهش
another
آرامش
rough
بخش
period.
داده.
What?
Right now, it's
داره
very
سخت پشت سر
important that you
گذاشتی.
stay calm. We
الان
don't want
خیلی
you to have
مهمه که
another
آروم
episode.
بمونی.
You're a
نمیخواد
patient at my clinic. Have
تو
been
توی
for a
کلینیک من
while.
الان یه بیماری
The
که
shock of
مدت
your wife's death
گذشته،
triggered
مرگ
mental
همسرش
illness.
باعث شده که بیماری
you
روانی
lied.
You're
پیدا
suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
خب از علائم مختلف
It's okay, Alan. Just let
رنج
it
میبره. الان پیش دکتر است. پیش چه کسی هم اومده؟ چقدرم که باهاش خوبه. دماغش زد که شکوند.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
زیاد حرف میزنی.
There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
خب دنبال نوشتاتی؟
The door was locked. I was a
درم
prisoner
که
here.
قفله. بیا ببینم در رو باز کن.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now?
بخیر.
Feeling calm?
بهتری؟
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message, loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some
خب الان
fresh
وقت این
air.
کارا رو نداره که
Yes,
بیاد
it
با
will do
کلینیک
you good.
داشته. اینقدر
This
برم یعنی
corridor
از
is
اینجور
for
آدما
patients. Most of them
آدم
are here
عجله
right
داره
now.
با
Jack took them
آرامش
out
میان
for a
حرف
fishing trip.
میزنن وقت
Except
تلف
for the
میکنن.
ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This
همه
way,
اینا فکر
Alan.
میکنن دیوونه شده دیگه. این فکر میکنه که زنش زنده است. چرا اینجوری راه میره؟ انگار سخنی داره.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you
کجا میدونی
understand
مرده؟
and accept this.
اصلا جنازه‌شو مگه پیدا کردی؟
And you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual
دیگه آلیس
thinking,
مرده
an
و تو
obsession
نمیتونی
about light
تو
and
نتونستی
darkness,
قبولش
a
کنی و
feeling that
مثلا داری
everything revolves around you,
خیالی
your
شدی.
thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your
اینم
writings
ممکنه
are
باشه
affecting
ها.
reality.
آلیس مرده، اینم
She has
مثلا
been
چون نمیخواد
kidnapped and
این
supernatural
چیزو
forces of
قبول
darkness are
کنه
trying to stop you.
توهم میزنه.
We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me,
دروغ میگه.
I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed.
همه اینا رو
Your
تو ذهنت
delusions are
داری
just a
میسازی.
manifestation of your subconscious
جای
mind
باحالیه.
trying
کمتر
to
حرف بزن
protect you
ببینم
from
اینجا
the too
چیه.
painful truth.
آقا دلم میخواد یکی از آرزوهامه برم
Unless
تو
we
همچین
fight the
جایی.
fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
همین چیو میشه منطقی توضیح داد. خب یه توضیح بده ببینم. نه تو خود توضیح نده. تا الان خیلی حرف زدی. قانع شدم.
Never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way.
خب این قسمت هم قراره تو طوفان بگذرونیمش.
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control.
چه خبر خوبی می‌خوای
Every time
بدی؟
you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved his
trying to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
for
inside my head.
But I
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into the palms of my
myself.
hands to
گذاشتم
stay
که همجوری
focused.
حرفشو بزنه. از صدای خودش خوشش میاد لابد، ولی حرفش برای من خیلی دیوونه کننده بود. بس میگه وای برای منم همینه.
Let's go inside.
برو کنار.
Here's the entrance to the
وای چه
office
جایی.
room. That's for staff only.
Scary.
منو آوردی پیش اینا؟ واقعا که هارتمن ازت انتظار نداشتم.
Emerson.
Get him?
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
میگه باید بنویسی تا خوب شی.
My rheumatism's killing me.
این چکشا ما
There's a
داریم.
storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
چیه؟
And
Night
these
Springs.
two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and
یکی داره
Tor.
اونجا
They had
نقاشی
a,
میکشه.
how should I put this?
ای
A
خدا.
heavy metal band
برم
in the
همچین جای
70s
وایسان
and
نقاشی
80s
بکشم.
called Old Gods of
خب
Asgard.
دکتر هارتمن.
They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
اینا خواننده بودن؟
I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really
خب
is for
میخواد
the
بره برق رو
best.
چک کنه به خاطر طوفان
Don't you
برق
think?
میره میاد و ما هم باید بریم تو اتاقمون بنویسیم.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not
دوستان با
crazy
چکش بزن
enough.
تو مغزش.
Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
نامی رو میشناسم؟
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, The Andersons made more sense.
چرا باید بهش دروغ بگه
Yeah, good thing
هارتمن؟
he's not overreacting or anything.
البته خب این دوتا هم یه چیزایی داشتن
I may
میگفتن
need a hand here later on.
Saving Alice. Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
خب بعد میگه برق به خاطر ژنراتوره. باید فعال بشه و کلید میخواد. ما که میریم تو اتاقمون. جام اتاق.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes.
زود شب میشه.
My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
هارتمن نمیگفت؟ نه اون مردی کمش باشه.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're
بیرون
doing.
دعوا
Be
شده.
cool, okay?
همجا بمون من میرم.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
میخواد از این دعواها استفاده کنه و فرار کنه.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now.
یه نوشتم اینجا بود.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Come out and face the music, Birch.
چه داره اینجوری
It's
میشه؟
time to pay the piper.
خب میگه بعد برم توی دفتر هارتمن تمام نوشته‌هامو داره.
You could come out and be a wrinkled adult diapered
خب به نوشته‌ها رو برداره.
since you're so tough.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? Or I'm gonna do your crazy quack ass to shreds! Seriously!
Barry?
بری تو اینجا چیکار میکنی؟
time! Barry, man, am I glad to see you.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
چرا؟ اصلا از کجا بود؟
well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
وای قول مرحله بعدی هارتمنه. بعد اینو بکشیم. تسخیر شد. چه پوزخنده زد. اوه
To find a way out.
برم بیرون. آره دیگه. وای زود باش. تاریکیا داره میاد. بودو. way out. اینجا نیست. آی وای نه.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
آها اون بوکشلف رو بعد از اینجا بردارم. چجوری؟ وای باید برم طبقه بالا ژنراتور روشن کنم. بیا مسیر بازه وای من از اینجا برو کنار برو کنار. اوکی وای اوکی دوباره شروع شد خیرستا اینجا من چرا قوه ندارم اینجا باید چرا قوه برمی داشتم پنجره باید بشکنم چیز دارم برو جلو تموم شد یه دونه فقط داشتم ندیدونم چه جاله بازم هست نه دیگه نمیده خب یک عدد کاغذ دیگه نمیره اینجا برم بیرون برو وای نه بودو چی بود افتاد آی وای بودو وای خدای من نه اومدم بودو
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
اینو بده.
Oh God! Look at the house, Al.
وای. دوباره شروع شد. اصلاً خوشحال نیستم. حالا راه از کجا پیدا کنم؟ تو که بسته است. 100 سال بعد، یعنی من از این میزه نمیتونم بیام بیرون، مطمئن باشید. ای وای! ای وای! حالا کدوم وری باید برم؟ این وری نیست. وای بده هر چی داری بده. اون رایفلمو میخوام. یادم واه یه چیزایی دارن تکون میخورن، دارن میان سمت. وای نایی 1000 تا گوله میخواد. ولی خدا وکیلی من یه روز بیفتم تو میز گم میشم. چراغ وای صدای دیوونه ها داره میاد. این دیوونه ها نه، این چیزا دشمن ها. و این داستان ادامه دارد. صدای تو بود دیگه. وای چند نفر باید با هم دیگه بزنیم؟ وای نه آخرش. بیان جلو بیان جلو. چیه ها؟ خب وای عوضی. آخه توی تیمارستان میز و اینا باید بذارین. من نمیفهمم. شاتگاه وای اینجا رو چه رد و برق زد. این چه؟ باغونا اینجا؟ وای وای خب از این ور برم یا از اون ور؟ یه ور فقط هست. بودا وای میان الان میان بیرون. الان از تو درخت‌ها میان بیرون. دیدین گفتم. کی گفتم بهتون؟ بری بده. خب از کدوم ور؟ ولی اینجا هم یه چی نوشته ای هست. خب بری من اومدم. آروم بدم که الان وسط راه از این ور اون ور میان، از توی درخت میان. نمیای؟ هی خب چجوری بیام بیرون؟ Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so...
وای میگه کلید براش اصلا جا نمیشه توش.
I'll find it, don't worry about it!
وای کلیدو پیدا کن. وای قولش اومد. وای چم
Hurry up, Barry.
I'm on it! I'm
Yeah.
on it!
اوه بچه
Be here!
آه! وای مردم.
Hurry up, Barry.
I'm on it! I'm on it! No, wait, that's a twig! Here it is! Al, I found the key!
وای چقدر اسیر بود.
Al,
اونو
please tell me
چرا
we're headed for the
استاندارد
nearest
چرا با خودش
"You're now leaving
برداشته؟
Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say
Anderson
something like
Farm?
that. You know what?
Sure,
You
Baba.
owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
I'm
اصلا
crazy,
اینو خواب
but that's
دارم.
fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can
I
you know
Miguel.
that?
I know, Barry. I can.
تاریکی
I
ته
know.
دریاچه
Listen, I can bring
آلیسو
her back. I can
گرفته.
find her. There's something special
همین
about this
نمورده.
place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy
این
or not,
اتفاق بر
you're not
بقیه
delusional.
نویسنده
Weird
هم
shit's
افتاده.
going
چیزایی که
down. That's a
نوشتن
fact. I'm
واقعی
on board,
شده.
man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
ای وای. بیا درستش کن.
Al! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
یه چیز بگو بدبخت. منتظره. وای. حالمون بده.
I had lost my gun in the crash.
خب دوباره
Barry was
اسلحه‌اش
nowhere to
از
be
دست
seen.
داد.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop. Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that. Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here.
Barry, it's a taken. Use a flare, Barry.
وای اونو حمله کردن.
Yeah.
وای
Barry, are you all right?
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
وای چی شد
You have to find your way around.
بعد برم اونجا.
I'll be waiting.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go
وایسا منم بیام دیگه.
secure the
احمق.
area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
خب بری هم با این نستاد رفت. حالا ما با خودمون رو پیدا کنیم. چقدر زیبا. اسلحه بده. نه تنها اسلحه ندارم بعد چرا قوه هم ندارم. از این ور برم یا از اون ور. بابا یه راه جلو پام بذار. آقا من اسلحه ندارم ما. آی چی شد؟ دوباره من این همه راه اومدم تا یه کاغذ بردارم. آیا یک درد. من باید واقعا نمیدونم از کدوم طرف باید برم. یه مسیرم پایین بود. وای چقدر سرسام آوره. خور بدرم به سنگه. من نمیدونم باید از کجا برم. بچه ها من الان واقعا نمیدونم باید. تو رو خدا الان اینا دیوونه میشن. الان جن زده میشن. جن زده شین شیبا ببینن.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
آی نوره. حالا برم بالا روشنش کنم. اون بالا چراغشو دیدم.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Okay.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
وای میگه حرکاتو توی جنگل میدیم حس میکردم. خب بدون اسلحه باید بریم باتری و بدون باتری واقعا نه چه دیوونه‌ایه. واقعا بازی به خودش چی فکر کرده با چرا قوه من باید اینا رو بزنم. مسخره. وای بچه من واقعا این بازی بدم میادا. میدونستیم که فکرم 1000 بار بهتون گفته بودم. وای وای بذارین روشنش کنم. آی خب بابا بذار روشنش کنم. ای لعنت به این بازی بیاد، لعنت به این بازی، لعنت. برین کنار. وای بعد اون جنراتور رو روشن میکنم ولی نکردم، دویدم اومدم تو دومی. کیه دیگه؟
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
کمپ با مزه میخوام. واه ایوا چی شد؟
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
وای آی تله دوباره تله. آی چرا انقدر تله گذاشتی آدم؟ بپر باید برم اینجور سریع. بفرما تا رسیدم. وای اسلحه هم داد. برشتا شاتگان.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
باید بروم. از توی نور باید حرکت کنی. ای وای نای. میام زیر نور میرم. چقدر خوب. عالی. خب مادام فوکوس چه بود؟
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
خب میگه ماشین هست ولی رانندش نیست.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry?
The front door was locked.
بری اینجور داری جیغ میزنه اون وقت تو داری اینجور راه میری؟
What are you? Don't! I'm sorry!
وای مرد. چی شد؟ کی بود؟ کیه؟
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
میگه تو اون روز تو زندان بودی.
For the moonshine, you know.
این بوده تو ماشین.
They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny.
دوستش از دست داد.
Something's gone wrong with him.
دوستش هم تسخیر شده بود لابد با این تاریکیا.
Like a real bad follow-up to a real
سریعتر حرف بزن.
Crap. Anyway.
خود این که جلوت وایستاده میگه این آشغالو کی نوشتش؟ مردی؟ خدا بیا مرزدت.
I've run through every possible course in my head.
آره ولی واقعا مغزت از دست دادی. هر جا میری تو تلویزیون خودتو میبینی. الان اصرارم داری که نه حالم خوبه.
This will consume everything. This is what it wanted all along.
Oh.
It used Alice to get to me.
Okay.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Danny بود.
The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way.
ای بابا.
Near escapes, cliffhangers.
از پنجره باید برم بیرون.
Can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
خب ماشینت هم پیدا کردی و
Barry wasn't up here. He was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But
یعنی
Barry,
رانندگی من عالیه. کجاست فارم؟ برو کنار، برو کنار. همه تون بمیرین. برو نمیخوام. من میخوام برم فارم. فارم مسیرش اینجاست. سلام. نکنه دنبالم بیان. بذارین بکشمشون چون مثل که دارم میان. ببین مردن همه‌شون. حالا دیگه میتونم از ماشین با خیال راحت پیاده شم. نه اوه چرا رو برقی میزنه؟ وای دوباره این. وای دوباره اینا. آی خودتونو از این به بعد فرار کنم برم توی نور از دستشون. خیلی انگار راحت تره. همشون یه دفعه ناپدید میشن. فارم کدوم وری؟ خدایا الان میاد. مزرعه دارای تسخیر شده الان میاد.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
در مورد اون دوتا مرد داره حرف میزنه که پشت میز نشسته بودن بازی میکردن. اونا راک استار بودن دیگه.
Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
What? Huh?
God damn!
So glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson.
Shut up and shoot! Al! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al! Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
میخواد چراغای استیج رو روشن کنه. روشن کن دیگه. همه هم پول دان. خب زود باش. عیش.
Yes! Here we go! Barry Wheeler to the rescue! Damn it! Goddamn turn of the century wiring! Hang on out! I'll get them working again, I promise!
ورش دار. خوبه تو نور میرم سیو میکنم. ریلود کن. وای 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 تموم شد. وای خدای من. وای خدای من گرسنم شد. ضعف کردم. وای خیلی الان گرسنمه.
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
باورم نمیشه تموم شد. گفتم دیگه اینجا قسمتیه که من تا ابد توش گیر خواهم کرد.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm! See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
در ورودیش از کجاست؟ آها.
Hey, I think alanwake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sell all day long. I will.
خب.
Wow.
Madam Tu.
Look at that thing, Al. They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
آن بالا پله داشت راستی.
We're gonna have to wait until his highness over there is good and ready. Oh wow, who's that? You don't know him?
یک کتاب نوشتم اینجاست.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
باتری بردار. بردم دارم. باید با این بزنم به در. ای وای 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 از اینا که جا به جا میشن. خب Get to the Anderson house. خونش کجایه؟ وای وای اشتباهی انداختمش. نباید مینداختم. برق میخورم، به برق میترکم. چقدر خوب. کوچولو، شما کوچولو. بری کجا رفت؟ بری اینجایی؟ خب نرده بود.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Oh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive,
the door was barred from the other side. I'd have to find another way.
Maybe get a reaction.
پله داره. آی میدونستم میخوای بیای. یه پایین بنی. آره خوبم.
Keep your eyes open, okay?
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the
من توی شهر اوکیه که همش پشت رادیو داره حرف میزنه.
are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deer Fest is already closed. But that keeps you in business. Pretty busy, yeah.
پاترو نمیخوام، گولیله میخوام.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
بری کجاست؟ بردار هرچی میخوای بردار.
You've got to be kidding me.
نه دوباره این مرحله. وای آها آخه وای چه خبرتونه؟ خب کلید، یک عدد کلید برداشتم.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
آره مایی.
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
پشت سر بری برم چون هیچی برای سرش نمیاد. فقط منم که برای
سرم. We're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
رسیدیم پیش اندرسون ها. چیزی برابر نذاشتی؟ برکن. کسی هست؟ خب باید برم فیوز باکس رو پیدا کنم. برو اون ور. وای چه اتاقی. دارم این خونه ها میخواد. اینجا آهنگ میخونم.
The power downstairs was out. but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Come on, Al. Let's get the lights on, huh?
من دارم سعی میکنم که چراغ آینه‌هاش. خب چراغ روشن شد.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talking about. That's the whole reason we're here.
بعد این آهنگ از کجا میاد؟ بعد این تو آهنگ یه پیامی هست.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be. Dusty, Al. Give it a little thumb.
آره.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry. This is... Yeah. What the hell?
Okay. تو این وضعیت میخوایم مشروب بخوری؟
Seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
حالا با این وضعیت چجوری میخوای بری دنبال آلیس بگردی؟
I just want her here with me.
I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
بخوابین صبح شه. آفرین. صبح بریم دنبالش. این که همجا افتاد. اینم که اونجا افتاد. پا نشو وایسا تا صبح. بخواب تا صبح. What? اوه. چرا دوبار نشون دادی فکرم؟ اینجا کلبه‌ای که با آلیس اومده بود. اوی 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 اوی. Get to the cabin. تو خوابی.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Jagger?
Alice!
ای زنه اومد.
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin.
تومه ساده بودم. میگه به کابین نگاه کن، یکی داره از پنجره نگاه میکنه. میگه شاید اصلا غرق نشده باشه، شاید تو خونه بوده.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
میگه این تاریکی از من استفاده کرد مثل یه عروسک.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is.
خب اگه بالا باشه بچه چراغا خاموشه.
You laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice?
behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She
خواب داری میبینی؟ ببین خوابه.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is
تقصیر
dead.
تو که زنت
You
مرده.
are
تو واقعا
guilty.
سری.
All she wanted was to help you right. You killed
تمام چیزی که می‌خواستیم بود که کمکت
Oh,
کنه تا
hush.
بنویسی
There's
ولی
still
کشتیش.
Cauldron Lake is a special place.
میگه هنوز یه امیدی هم هست.
Here, you have
کالدرن
the power
لیک.
to change things.
قدرت
She
اینو داری که
wanted you
میتونی
to
تغییر
write.
بدی.
I will tell you what to do.
میگم به چه کار کنی. بنویسیم؟ چی بنویسیم؟
You can write her back.
براش
The story
بنویسه؟
will come true and all will be well again.
آها
She had
داستانش
Alice,
هم مثلا
and
به
the
واقعیت
manuscript was the
می‌پیوندن.
ransom for her.
درست در میاد و اونم برمیگرده. باید داستان دیگه بنویسه؟
Yes, I'll write.
انگار تسخیر شدش.
I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
خب وای چه خبرته؟
No, I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the
همشو به یاد
dark,
میارم.
I'd written for days, a
تو
week,
تاریک چند
almost
روز
a
نوشتم
complete
یه
manuscript of a
هفته.
novel entitled Departure.
آها
Jagger had been my
نوول
editor, whispering in my ear,
جدایی رو
making sure that the
نوشته.
unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story and his light had been enough to set me free.
زین آورده توی داستانش و نور اونم کافی بوده که آزادش کنه. این زینه؟ این داستانی که زین نوشته؟ چیه دیگه؟
I'd woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape.
از چی فرق کنم؟ آره دیگه داره فرق میکنه. بیدار شدم بدنم خسته و کوفته بود و
The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast.
این روز بعدیه که آلیس مرده. در آردی همیشه داره یادش میاد.
Whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
اینجوری داره رانندگی میکنه؟ اینجوری میشه که تصادف میکنه. گیج و منگ بوده.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault and you're gonna pay for it.
آخرش تموم شد. خب بچه اینم از قسمت 4. امیدوارم لذت برده باشین. اگه خوشتون اومده حتما ویدیو رو لایک کنین، نظرتون رو به هم بگین و اگه هنوز کانالمو سابسکرایب نکردین همین الان کانالمو سابسکرایب کنین، زنگوله کنارش هم بزنین تا وقتی جدید گذاشتم با خبر بشین. تو ویدیو بعدی میبینمتون. خدافظ.